4 hours after an explosion leveled a home in Dubois County, the family is recounting the tragedy. Good evening, I'm Randy Moore.
And I'm Brianne Boswell. Today we are continuing to gather information following last night's house explosion in Dubois County. This right here is a brand new photo of an aerial shot of the plot of land where that house once stood. Wow, just devastating. Today officials said the man who was missing last night has been recovered. Family confirms with us that his name is David Baker. Our Mitch Carter spent the day in Dubois County trying to put all the pieces together.
Just down the hill from where a home exploded in Dubois County on Monday evening, debris not only litters the ground, but the treetops up to 100 feet above. Right now, neighbors and family members nearby still struggling to figure out what happened. An explosion rocking the small community of Hillham, sending neighbors nearby like Jenna Warren rushing out of their homes to go and help.
You can see me in the video completely just running out, and with the direction it was facing, we thought it was my mother-in-law's house.
Jeff McHenry is a French Lick police officer who spent many years working up in Indianapolis. As soon as he found out what was going on, he sped to the scene.
My wife called me, absolutely just screaming that there was a large explosion. So I came from French Lick. I was the first law enforcement officer there. I didn't even have anything to say. It was that bad. I've seen a lot of houses blow up from where I'm from and everything, and I've never seen one that bad.
Right down the hill from the explosion lives Kern Qualkenbush. He says it was his sister's home that exploded, and when he saw that fireball, he immediately picked up the phone to make sure she was safe.
It's like I'm reliving this again. And I came out and I said, no, I got to call her real quick. So I got on the phone, a cell phone, and called her. And it took me a couple of times to try to get in touch with her, and I reached her. I said, sis, where are you? She said, I'm driving back from work. I had to work a little bit late tonight, she said. I said, sis, your house is on fire and it's exploded. It's blown up.
He then realized that while his sister was safe, inside of the home was his brother-in-law, David Baker.
And I said, where's David? She said he was up in the kitchen making something for us. I said, oh, God. She said, David's there. I said, honey, you need to get home as quick as possible.
We're told by officials with the Indiana Department of Homeland Security a propane tank exploded inside of the home, but we still don't know what caused it to do so. For Qualkenbush, their entire family, and all the residents of their small community, the road to recovery is a long one.
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to work it all out in some way. We're going to go forward. And I said, remember, you got 2 grandbabies there in Nashville, Tennessee, that you love, beautiful children. I said, you got to go on for them, you know.
Well, the Indiana Department of Homeland Security is going to be out here for a couple of more days as they try to figure out what exactly caused this explosion to happen. Reporting in Dubois County, Mitch Carter, 14 News.
All right, thanks, Mitch. And as he said, family members told us the name of the man killed is David Baker. They tell us he was a father and a grandfather. The investigation is being handled by the Indiana State Fire Marshal.